everybody, I'm back again to do another reaction video. I've been sent loads of suggestions of stuff to react to, and I've got a massive playlist to work my way through. I've been a bit slow and a bit lazy, but yeah, I'll get on with some more reactions now. Right, this one I've been suggested a few times. It's a band I think they're a band. I imagine they're a band. They're called Soda Stereo. Anyway, a rock band, I believe, from Argentina. I haven't done any research at all because it's all about like immediate reactions kind of thing, without like looking into it too much in advance, just like checking things out for the first time and seeing what I think of them. But I've been told by lots of people that this is going to be good. I'm not sure if the song's called Genesis. The video I've got, I'm not sure if this was the video I was told to use, or if I was just given the title and had to search it myself. Sometimes I get a link to the video. It's probably better to get a link to a video so I know exactly what video you want me to react to. Anyway, this one says Genesis and in brackets MTV. So is this the song Genesis by Soda Stereo off of an MTV recording? I'm not too sure. We're going to have a little play and we shall find out what it is and I shall react to it. Let's see.
Bonus track.
Todo era nada el principio. Él era el principio de la noche, hizo luz. Y fue el cielo.
Oh, just a little quick while I can work out what I want to say. Yeah, it's an interesting vibe to it. Starts off quite slow and moody, got an interesting mood. Tempo is pretty low, relaxed. So I see lots of different instruments like strings and stuff. I can't actually I can't pick them out very well. I can't pick out the violin. I can hear the drums and the guitar. The violin, maybe there's a little suggestion of it. I'll have to keep my ears open for that because I'm not really picking up much of the stringed instruments at the moment. But yeah, it's got an interesting little vibe to it. Yeah, sort of. I think it might be picking up a bit now. Let's just have a quick play, carry on playing and see what it comes out to.
Que te miras en las aguas para ver quién sos. Mírame si quieres verte porque imagen mía sos. Ya lo hiciste. Países y hubo hombres con memoria.
I can hear the keyboard, all right. I can hear the old Hammond organ. That's automatically sort of comes straight out in the sound. But I'm still not really picking up the violin and the cello. I think they just seem to be going zoom, just like one little zoom kind of noise. Is that all they're doing over and over again? Just zoom. It sounds to me like it's like a scrape down the bass string. Well, I mean, I couldn't really. If I was listening to that without seeing the images, I would no way pick up there being a cello and violin being involved. But yeah, it's an interesting song. It's obviously all sung in a language I don't understand, but he's got like passion in the voice, which is interesting. And yeah, it's just sort of like a nice tempo kind of little tune, really. Like as being a headbanger, it's obviously it's a little bit too low tempo for me. Sort of. Possibly getting a little bit on the repetitive side for my tastes. That zoom, zoom, like seems to sort of be quite repetitive. But yeah, it's quite a long video by the looks of it, this one as well. Let's just go back to it. Okay, nice appreciative crowd there. They certainly enjoyed that. Just ending with a little bit of silliness, I think. It's a little bit of I don't know if that was part of the song, was it? That little bit at the end there? I don't know, maybe it was. But yeah, that was cool. Soda, soda. I'm guessing that's what they're chanting. Soda, soda. Yeah, so that was Soda Stereo. I'm assuming the song was called Genesis. Yeah, that was all right. And towards the end, they had a nice rocking, bluesy kind of like, not quite a freak out, but a nice sort of nice jam out. The guitarist was doing some soloing. You had an awesome kind of like bluesy, rocking vibe going on. Like certainly got my head tapping, my head moving, and my foot tapping kind of thing. So yeah, it was nice, kind of like chill, but like an intense kind of bluesy rocking, just solo, and just it was cool stuff. It's not like a grand spectacle with fireworks going off and stuff like that. It's just like a kind of chill, relaxed, kind of like, but also intense, kind of rocking, bluesy kind of number. Yeah, with some like sort of the singing parts are kind of like kind of mellow, but also kind of like heartfelt sounding. I don't know what he was singing about, but it sounded like it was something. He's got the blues, man. It sounded like he had the blues, as they say. But yeah, I'm not sure where to go with that. Yeah, it was all right. It was cool. It was interesting. As I say, this is a complete fish out of water. I've got no idea what this music's about. But yeah, it was just some nice rocking blues. I enjoyed it. I still didn't pick up the stringed, the wood instruments, the cello and the violin. I mean, when I was young, I had bad ears, and I've listened to lots of heavy metal since then. So I'm wondering maybe I don't pick up certain ranges. I'm wondering if maybe like the sound of the violin and the guitar was in a range that my ears wasn't quite picking up. I'm not too sure. But I really wasn't, like, if I was listening to that without without the picture, without the video, I would have had no idea that there was any kind of violin or cello involved in that. Because I mean, from what I recall, there's actually a heavy metal band from Norway. For one album, In Pains, this band Cadaver, they had a cello. They had a cello player. I actually saw him play live with the cello player as well. And a certain bit, especially when he's got the bow out and strumming the cello, it's got a deep, resonant kind of like, you can really sense it as much as hear it. And I didn't get any impression of that from watching that video. So I don't know if maybe my ear's not so good. Maybe it wasn't that loud in the mix. Maybe the other instruments drowned it out. I'm not too sure, but I didn't pick up the violin or the cello there. But overall, I mean, there's nothing against the song as a whole. The whole song on its own, without the cello and the violin, it was just as good. Possibly better. I don't really know. Does cello and violin sort of go with that kind of bluesing, rocking stuff? Maybe it was there and I just wasn't picking it up because it was sounding, I don't know, not that intrusive. I'm not too sure. But let me know. Can you hear the cello and the violin in that? Does it make a difference to the overall sound of that song, of that track? Or am I talking out of my blinking butt like I normally do? Anyway, that was Soda Stereo with Genesis. Cheers for watching this. I enjoyed that. That was fun. Thanks for whoever suggested that one to me. Probably a few of you suggested that to me, actually. I had a few Soda Stereo requests. So that's the first time I've checked out Soda Stereo, and I am not upset about checking them out because, I enjoyed it. It was cool. Obviously not my normal vibe, but still, something that could definitely grow on me if I was to ever to move away from the heavy metal lifestyle. The bluesy rocking stuff I could get used to. Must say, I do a podcast with my dad as well, a rock and roll podcast, and my dad a 50s metal music podcast, and so I know a bit like rocking bluesy kind of stuff, and that was like not quite like the old 50s style, but still it had that rock and it had the blues vibe, and it had the lovely chill and sort of chill and intense at the same time. So it's kind of weird how that kind of juxtaposition, in my mind anyway. Perhaps I'm just I definitely am an idiot, but yeah, who knows? What do you think? Anyway, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll be back reacting to something else I've got no idea about very soon on my channel.